If you're on a budget, how do you get high quality graphic design done in no time at all, as easy as possible, and in a way that doesn't break the bank? Hey guys, in this video, I'm gonna walk through my ultimate tool for creating graphic design templates, DIY, something you can do yourself or even hand off to a team through Canva.com. Hey, welcome back. On this channel, we help you with practical advice for online sellers to launch and scale your e-commerce brand. And so if that's something you're into, we release regular content weekly, so be sure to hit that subscribe button. So today I'm going to go behind the scenes in our Canva.com account and actually show you some of the things you can do. So first off, why are we doing this video? Well, in a digital age like this, your ability to create high quality graphics, get a lot of social media content out there, and have powerful banners for your website, for email, etc., is how you are going to stand out. But the problem a lot of e-commerce sellers have in the beginning, or when you're still bootstrapped, is that you may not have a graphic designer on your team to pump out the volume you want. You may not have the budget to do that just yet. So with a lot of requests, I want to show you how I use Canva.com for our brand and how we recommend that online sellers use it by walking through some of the templates you can get with Canva through their pro license and what you can get on the free plan. So full disclosure, this is not a sponsored video, but if you would like to try a free Canva.com account or upgrade to pro, we do have links in the bio of this video to check it out. All right, let's head over and go to Canva. Okay, so before we go into the back, I want to show you some things we're doing. So Canva is a DIY graphic design platform. So if you are someone that does not have the desire or time to learn something like the Adobe suite, and you want something that anyone who is even tech challenged can do beautiful designs within minutes, Canva has you covered. So the first thing I want to look into is, based on the timing of this video, we're starting to have a lot of brands plan out your Q4 offers, your Christmas offers, etc. going into it. So without going into the back, I want to show you some of the templates that Canva has put together for inspiration, and templates that you can fully edit and customize with your brand colors, your logo, with any images you can pull from their, like the royalty-free images you can use, or even etc. So if we do, for example, Black Friday, and we type in here, here's what you can do. You can do, let's say I want to create an Instagram story for Black Friday, okay? Right in this, and we'll just go into the back in a second, but right in this, you could start to see some of their templates for like, oh, hey, maybe I like this template, and what I can do here is I can actually go and change everything. So let's say our brand colors are this. Let's say I want to put my logo here. What I can do is upload that and put that here. Or maybe you just want a different element, like maybe you want to do a star. Okay, oh, and because this is an Instagram story, maybe you want some animation like that, okay? And maybe you change that, and maybe you upload either a new image, or when we go to their photo bank, so as part of their pro license for as little as $17 a month, yes, it's very, very, very affordable, you get access to a ton of their pro images that on the free license you end up having to pay $1 per use, but on the pro license, if you're using this a lot, it literally pays for itself. So let's just say I want to use a different photo, and I'm looking for something happy, or maybe we're using one of our brand ones. So maybe I want to do this one here. It automatically resizes to put into your background. You can choose from a variety of texts, or you can add your own brand fonts in a brand kit, which is a pro feature, or you can use certain pro fonts if you want a little more customization like that. So this is just one example. A couple things I love about Canva is that a few things graphic-wise that really did my head in before they released this feature is, have you ever tried to remove a background from an image? Like, what if I wanted this, just the girl with no background? Before, you'd have to erase it manually using something in the Adobe suite or do black magic. I don't know what that looks like, but if like it was really difficult. And for someone who does not have a graphic design background, can barely write do stick figures, this was a godsend to me. So as part of the pro feature, what you can do is click on the image. You can click on, actually, you know what? I will need to show you in our pro license. So first off, let's go into actually logging in and see what this looks like. All right, so I've logged in and unfortunately lost the work that I was doing on the front end editor, but that's okay because we can just go through this again. So when you have your Black Friday offer and your graphic like this, so what you can do if you're trying to remove the background on this image, you can click on here and do edit image and do BG remover. And what that will do is erase the background. And it's fairly accurate, so let's just give it a second. Amazing. Just like that, you've saved tons of time, and there's no like bleed lines on that, so that's really, really clean. Second favorite feature of Canva is that we have this thing called resize. So what if you want to be able to use the same graphic on Instagram stories, Instagram feed, Facebook, etc., LinkedIn, whatever that looks like? What you can do is go to resize, and resize, let's just do LinkedIn post and Facebook post, okay? And let's do, and you can do ton more, okay? So let's do copy and resize. And this is a pro feature, so you do have to upgrade for this one, but it automatically will resize your post into the design, like the size that you need for that platform. So if this is for the LinkedIn post, awesome. What you can then do is you can then resize it to have everything like actually fit. So if we want to do Black Friday, you can, let's do like 24 font, that, okay. So again, this isn't a tutorial on how to do graphic design, but again, you can resize it and then you save that as LinkedIn. And then you save this as Facebook. So the resize option, mind-blowing. Removing a background, amazing. Also getting full access to any of their pro photos from whatnot is excellent. And the last thing that's just so great about Canva is that their templates are incredible. So if you ever find yourself super tired at the end of a long day and not feeling the most creative, you have Canva templates to lean on to give you some inspiration. So let's actually see what are some other things you can do with this. The main things that I use it for right now will be social media. So on social media, if you want to create an Instagram post, Facebook post, etc., if you want to create a YouTube thumbnail, if you want to create a channel logo, if you want to create, they've got a whole, like, whatever you could think of. If you want to make an ebook, they have templates for that. Okay? They have ebook templates, which is so good. And the other thing that's new to Canva is video. So we have used video in on Canva before to create TikTok videos and splice together clips and stuff like that, which is really cool. So if I want to do TikTok video or profile story or whatever, they've got a ton of templates to choose from. So if you are shy and you don't want to put your face on video, you can create a thing like this where you can customize the video. And again, same thing, customize it just as you did before. And then what you do with the video is you will splice together the MP4 clips down here. So this is really, really awesome. This is something where you'll really pull in the video files that you want to splice together or that you want to use, and then you superimpose it on the template like that. And then when you're ready to go, you will download the MP4, and then to actually get that on TikTok, you can schedule that out using Metricool or another preferred social media channel, just like that. So personally, for our use, I haven't used the video editor on Canva too much because I tend to record straight on the TikTok app. But for e-commerce, when it comes to product placements and stuff like that, they have some amazing templates to choose from. And they just look so good because Like if you give me 10 minutes, 5-10 minutes, we can have a really beautiful looking TikTok video. Apart from that, I would love to know, how are you using Canva, or what are you using? I find that our ability as entrepreneurs, we work and tend to do a lot of jobs. So if you can reduce your cost and reduce the time spent on things like this to make it just easier to pump out the content you need to make it easier to do graphic design and whatnot, Canva is going to be a really, really good tool for you. So I wanted to create this video because I think it's one of the most time-saving and best tools that we use internally with our team and that we see our students using as well. So outside of that, if you loved this video, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. And if you have another software that you would like me to do a demonstration of or a audit, let me know in the comments, and we will see you next time.